Never look at the price tag on something. Never, until you decide you're going to get it. We let our present position dictate what we want. Pay close attention. Any idea that's held in the mind, any idea, doesn't matter what it is, any idea that's held in the mind, that's emphasized, that's either feared or revered. Ask any farmer, they will tell you. You plant it in the earth. The energy's in the earth to cause the seed to express itself. There's a pattern plan in the seed. And that pattern plan dictates the vibratory rate of that seed. And the vibratory rate of that seed is going to dictate what it attracts to it. When you build the idea in your mind, that's the seed. And it will control the vibration you're in. And you will attract whatever you require for the manifestation of that seed. Let those lines represent levels of energy, levels of vibration. Every frequency is connected to the one above and the one below. Everything is energy, everything vibrates. The law of vibration decrees that everything in the universe moves. We live in an ocean of motion. There is no such thing as staying where you are. You're moving, makes no mistake about it. Every frequency is hooked up to the one above and the one below. Do you know what that really means? We're all connected. Everyone knows this, and damn near everyone has at least one phone. We seem to have a basic understanding of this. When it comes to our life, we get lost. This is real. I do this. Every day I do this. A level of vibration is referred to as a frequency, and we think on frequencies. Now this is so important that you get this. You think on frequencies. That's the frequency you're thinking on. That's symbolic of the frequency you're thinking on, and that will dictate the results that you're going to get. That's where I want to go. That's normal in life. You know where you are, but I want to go there. That's what I really want. Doesn't matter where you are. And I'm going to do that as soon as I get the money. This is where we get screwed up. I'm going to do that as soon as the kids are out of school. Well, you're waiting for the results to change, and pretty soon the decision fades. And before long, the goal, it goes where the decision went. What's the problem here? Well, you're thinking here on this frequency. You're on that frequency and you're trying to get FM music. You're screwed, you'll never get it. They cannot broadcast FM music on an AM band. It won't work. You're thinking down there and you're saying, but I want to go up here. Listen, if you want to get that, you've got to understand that you've got to think on that frequency. And if you're going to do that, you've got to make a committed decision. When you make a committed decision, you're going to do it regardless. The old way of thinking's got to go. Committed decision, you've got to let the old way of thinking go. Then you've got to think and act like the person you want to become. He's quitting his job. You've got to be out of your mind. You got a family, you know. You've got to be responsible. Do you know the only prerequisite to getting what you want? Is you got to want it. You know, we've got a mental faculty called perception. You shift your perception and you change your realistic. You talk to anybody that's high in finance and they'll tell you the money is never the problem. Ideas are the problem. You got the right idea, you'll always find the money. Want is the only prerequisite for making a decision. What do you really want? Listen, money goes where it's invited and it stays where it's welcome.